What's up guys, my name is unCAGEDgamez. Welcome back to another video. Today I have a fun little Mortal Kombat X topic video for you guys. So a while ago I made a video called the characters that I think will be in the Kombat Pack 2. But today I'm going to be doing a video called the characters I want to see in the Kombat Pack 2. So these are my wants. These are not confirmed. These are just my opinion. So even if these characters make 0 sense, I still want to see them in the game. Okay, and I also want to point that out that pretty much all the characters I'm going to name off really don't make sense if they're in the Mortal Kombat X game just because something NetherRealm did in the game. But you know what, still I'm going to talk about these characters because I want to see them. And let's get started. The first character I want to see is Jade. Now Jade has been one of my favorite female characters in the Mortal Kombat X series. I loved her gameplay in MK9, and it sucks that she didn't even make an appearance in the Mortal Kombat X game. A lot of the characters made like little cameos like Cabal, Striker, stuff like that. Even if they weren't fightable, they still showed up in the story. Jade, however, was not even showed in the story once. She was not even mentioned. I don't think they mentioned her. The closest thing to Jade was Katana's mournful variation. And again, see, if Jade was in the game, how does that work? Because Katana has a variation that plays just like Jade. But again, these don't have to make sense. These are just the characters I want to see. So Jade, I really want her to be in the Kombat Pack 2. The next character I want in the Kombat Pack 2 is Cyrax. Now Cyrax has been one of my favorite characters for a long time. And also, I thought that we were going to have a chance to see him in the Kombat Pack 2. I wanted to say that I think he will be in the Kombat Pack 2, but now I have to say I want him in the Kombat Pack 2, just because if you guys have not kept up with the read and reviews or the Mortal Kombat X comics, spoiler alert, like right now, okay, so if you guys don't want to get spoiled or anything, skip ahead like 30 seconds or something in the video. Anyways, here we go. So, in the story of the game, Sector, we know that he dies, we see his head severed, but in the comics, Cyrax wanted to restart the Lin Kuei fresh with just Kuei Liang, so he pretty much self-destructed all the Cyber Lin Kuei and sacrificed his life. So, you know, that kind of puts a damper on things, giving Cyrax a chance to show up in the Kombat Pack 2 just because he's dead. And I know characters dying really doesn't play a part in if they can be a playable character in the Mortal Kombat X games, but I feel like NetherRealm wouldn't just, you know, have some type of story of a character dying just to, you know, bring them back to life and then have them in Mortal Kombat X. But then there's also been that idea that's been going around where it's just one cyber character and then each variation is a different cyber. One could be Cyber Smoke, another could be Sector, Cyrax. And if killing off Cyrax wasn't bad enough and lowering Cyrax's chances to be in the Kombat Pack 2, if you play Tester Luck, I believe it is, one of the modifications is the Cyrax bombs. So if Cyrax was actually a character and he did his bombs plus those bombs, oh my god, there's a lot of bombs flying everywhere. So there's another reason why Cyrax has a lower chance of showing up in the Kombat Pack 2. But again, I believe that NetherRealm, they're geniuses. They can do it. They can make it work. The next character I want in the Kombat Pack 2 is Fujin. You really don't know what happened to him after the Mortal Kombat X game. He showed up in the beginning, and then that was pretty much it. I don't think they talked about him ever again. And in the Mortal Kombat X comics, he showed up and then again disappeared. So we really don't know where Fujin is, if he's still alive or dead. But a couple of you guys actually tweeted me this a while ago. So shout outs to Fernando on Twitter for sending me the screenshot of this Living Tower event, the daily Living Tower, and it says bad weather condition, and in the description of that Living Tower it says that Fujin died, like death of Fujin. Now I know that getting information from the Living Tower is kind of stretching it, but NetherRealm did put the description of the death of Fujin in this tower, so if anything that is kind of hinting towards his death or actually telling us that he's dead. But again, the death card doesn't really play a role in Mortal Kombat, so Fujin, I want to see him in the Kombat Pack 2. And the last character I want to see in the Kombat Pack 2 is Smoke. He showed up in the story, and he's also a faction kill. Now, I know a lot of people said that the faction kill of Smoke makes Smoke's chances very, very low, like 0%, just because if Smoke's in the game and he does a faction kill, he summons Smoke and Smoke kills the opponent. So there's two Smokes. I can see that. I can see the reasoning why Smoke would not be a character because of that reason. That's pretty much like confirming that he should not be in the game just because of that faction kill alone. But hear me out on this one. Smoke, the actual character you play as when you win the game, you try to do a faction kill of Smoke. Smoke, the character, turns into Smoke, flying into the air, and then he goes into the faction kill Smoke, and then he kills a... Okay, I don't know. I really just want Smoke in the game. I can't really explain how that will work out, but I know a lot of you guys want to see him, and I'm pretty sure that you guys have better ideas on how he can play a part in the game than my explanation, because my explanation is Smoke turns into smoke, forms into smoke, and then kills your opponent. If that made sense to you, you know Smoke physics, okay? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But I would love to see Smoke in the game. Those were the 4 characters I want to see in the Kombat Pack 2. Now, in my last video, I did talk about Alien being a possible guest character, so why not talk about a guest character that I want in the Kombat Pack 2, and that is Ash from the Evil Dead. I would love to see him in the game. I think his intro dialogues with characters would be the funniest thing ever, and his variations could be really cool, like he has different arm attachments for each variation. Also, Evil Dead is having a TV show very soon, so having Ash in Mortal Kombat X as a guest character would be good publicity for the TV show. People will be like, oh, this character is really cool. What is he all about? And then they see that Ash has a TV show going on. People are like, oh, let's watch this. I like the character. Let's watch the TV show. Boom, like that. Marketing, good monies. So I want Ash in the game. I think it would be a great character. But those were the characters I want to see in the Kombat Pack 2. Again, want, not think, not confirmed. These are just my opinions. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this another Mortal Kombat X topic video. If you guys did, give the video a like, comment down below, and let me know what characters do you guys want to see in the Kombat Pack 2. These don't have to make sense, but these are just the characters you would love to see in the Kombat Pack 2 for Mortal Kombat X. Subscribe if you guys are new. My name is unCAGEDgamez, and you just got caged. What up, B? Armor up time. Now it's game time. Ooh, I need Blanche.